俺は君のために楽園に行く。その気持ちをお前に閉じ込められてたまるか。
みんながいるこの世界が大好き。私も決めたから、もう怖くない。
Et bonjour à tous, c'est Amiral Link, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode sur Xenoblade Chronicles 2, toujours en attendant la sortie du 3e épisode. On en était resté la dernière fois, on est arrivé à Indol, on avait rencontré le chef de la religion en place, et qui était d'ailleurs le pilote de Malos, et qui nous avait donné sa bénédiction, pour rejoindre l'Arbre Monde. Entre temps, j'ai fait quelques quêtes, pas beaucoup malheureusement. Il y en a même une où je suis tombé contre un monstre level 92. Je ne sais absolument pas ce qui est passé dans la tête des développeurs pour déclencher une quête de fin de jeu à ce moment-là. Bref, ceci dit, je suis tombé sur une quête assez intéressante, mais un peu inquiétante, qui consiste à éveiller des lames spécifiques, à les utiliser pour, au final, alors de ce que je sais, parce que je ne l'avais jamais fait, et il s'agit en plus d'une quête d'un DLC, avoir une variante de lame pour Poppy, de ce que je sais. Donc là, je vais la finir, on va finir la quête, et ensuite on va reprendre l'histoire principale. Allez, j'ai juste besoin d'utiliser la compétence niveau 2 de cette lame-là.
Why not? Much appreciated. Let me do it. Roger. Eagle Eye. Let us make use of it. I sense a great fire. Always have been. Always will be. To arms, Lady Moray.
Je sens que je vais le détruire un peu trop vite. C'est là. Au moins, il devrait le prendre en compte. Oui, voilà, il la prend en compte. On va pouvoir reprendre nos lames classiques. Alors, Morag, sa lame classique, que j'ai d'ailleurs éveillée aujourd'hui. D'ailleurs, je me suis fait un petit plaisir. Qui est, comment elle s'appelle déjà? Electra. Sa quête est assez sympathique. J'espère qu'on la fera ensemble. D'ailleurs, en parlant de ça, pendant qu'on parle de la faire ensemble, ça serait bien que j'augmente la force de cette lame grâce au fragment Pentagone que j'ai droppé d'ailleurs sur un ennemi unique. Ça m'a fait plaisir. Et donc, elle augmente le taux de garde de 20%, sachant qu'elle a déjà... Donc là, ça fait un taux de garde de 50%. C'est-à-dire que un coup sur deux, je l'arrête avec Morag. Quand c'est elle qui est utilisée par Morag. C'est quand même pas mal. C'est pas mal du tout. Alors,
Let me brief you.
maintenant... Ah oui. En plus, ça tombe bien. Alors déjà, hop, je reprends Rex, désolé. J'ai quand même ma petite préférence là-dessus. Et à première vue, j'ai des mercenaires qui ont fini. Une quête à l'Efteria, d'ailleurs.
From strength to strength.
Ouais.
I've remembered what I can do. Ah, I just keep on getting better.
C'est bon? Encore?
I've still.
Alors, l'Efteria, qu'est-ce que j'ai encore à faire? Humanoïde, ouais, elle n'est pas très intéressante. Ah, la fuite des cerveaux. Forcément. Depuis le temps. Alors. Katana. Katana, et alors maintenant, il faut le goût pour l'aventure. Alors, c'est qui l'a le goût pour l'aventure? Je crois, si je me gourre pas, c'est lui. Non, mais pas. Il y en a forcément un qui l'a, et je ne sais pas qui. Ah. C'est elle. C'est bon. On les a tous. On va mettre lui en chef d'escouade. En soi, ça ne changera pas grand-chose.
Best of luck to you.
Et en plus, suffisamment de lames communes en plus. Donc, on a de quoi faire. Bah là, on est bon. Ah si, donc il faut que je retourne à l'ancienne usine de Morardain. Ancienne usine de Morardain. Hop, ancienne usine. Et alors là, je ne sais pas à quel endroit il faut que j'aille. Donc on va se TP le couloir de la raffinerie. En plein centre de l'usine. On devrait pouvoir faire quelque chose normalement.
Let's rest a spell.
Alors,
Shall we?
où est-ce que c'est? Ah, d'accord, c'est là-haut. Pas de souci, on y va.
And where you?
Let us go.
Yes. Oh! J'ai peur de savoir qui c'est. Là, comme ça, je dirais que c'est le grand-père de Tora. Alors, quel genre de personne peut bien vouloir nous rencontrer dans un endroit pareil? Tous les complices de Bana ont été écroués, mais cela ressemble beaucoup à ses méthodes. La lettre était suspecte, il faut bien l'avouer. Poppy ne veut pas attirer le mauvais œil, mais ressemble à piège. J'ai longtemps attendu ce moment, Tora. Mais oh, hop là. Mais donc, compote, vous êtes qui? Pourquoi avez envoyé une lettre à Tora? Et pourquoi vous voulez donner un... Minipon, Tora reconnaît pas qui c'est. Sou, papi à Tora. Pas possible, Tora pas né de la dernière pluie. Et pourtant, il lui ressemble. Hein. Mais Tora, oubliez-vous, un visage de vieux papipon. Vieux Nopon ressemble à papipon, oui, mais peut pas être papipon. Papipon n'est pas moui. Mais. Tora croit pas vieux papipon, triste jour dans vie de Sou. Tu es sûr que c'est pas ton grand-père, Tora? Papipon mort et enterré. En plus, papipon à Tora écrit pas aussi mal imposteur. Malheureuse conséquence de blessure, main à Sou bouge plus aussi gracieusement qu'avant. L'histoire devient de plus en plus crédible. Tora, il croit toujours pas. D'abord Papapon toujours en vie et maintenant Papipon un peu trop facile. Tu m'étonnes. Mais, Sou abandonne. Sou prend risque mais pas d'autre moyen. Tora, preuve existe que Sou est bien bon. Preuve où ça? Tora doit aller voir sous safronier qui pousse dans rizière de Gwenis près de la capitale ourayenne à Font-Samir. Tora va creuser et trouver quelque chose qui prouve que Sou est bien Sou. J'ai l'impression que nous n'avons pas vraiment le choix, on y va Tora. Mais si preuve pas assez convaincante, Tora reviendra pas ici. Sou attendra ici, au revoir Tora. Alors, mon rien, maintenant. Le truc, c'est que je ne sais pas où c'est. C'est près de Fonsamima, mais je ne sais pas où. Alors, où est-ce qu'il va m'emmener?
Let's rest the spell.
Alors, bon, bah déjà c'est le sens là, c'est déjà ça, et c'est à 200 mètres. Ça va, c'est pas très long. Alors, là. Yes.
Treasure acquired.
Very well.
Ah, je n'ai pas de maîtrise de la terre. Alors, il me faut une lame. Il y a de la maîtrise de la terre. Bah, normalement, attends, Poppy doit l'avoir, elle. Bah non, comme c'est une lame artificielle, elle n'a pas. Alors, on va prendre Rex, c'est pas grave. On va lui changer ses lames. Mime, qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Maîtrise de la terre niveau 1. Et on va quand même en prendre un autre, on sait jamais. Transport maîtrisé, c'est pas mal ça.
You're all mine.
My turn. Nature, lend me your strength. Very well.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va déterrer? Attends, je préfère quand même remettre mes lames, des fois on sait jamais. Un combat qui survient comme ça.
Rock, pleased to meet. Got it. I give you my all.
Treasure acquired.
Ok. Livre d'un goût douteux. Tu peux nous dire ce qu'il y a à l'intérieur, Thora? Non, interdit. Et information top secrète. Si Rex innocent voyait ça, tête exploserait directement. Oh, je me doute de savoir ce que c'est. Qu'est-ce que tu rencontres? Allez, montre. Thora peut pas montrer. Un livre très spécial appartenant à Papipon. Papipon et Thora ont pris Papapon et Thora ont pris modèle sur le livre-là pour inventer l'âme artificielle. Tu parles du design de Poppy et Lila. Si c'est le livre qui a inspiré le design, je ne suis pas sûr d'avoir envie de le voir. Bah, c'est plutôt bien, Thora. Ça veut dire que Nopon est bien ton papy, ton grand-père. Mais, est sans doute vrai. Le livre-là et trésor à Papipon passait beaucoup d'heures enfermés à regarder l'image. Présence du livre ici est preuve que vieux Nopon est bien sous Papipon à Thora. Papipon est pas mort du tout. Maître Pont, devrions retourner tout de suite à Port de Bulgur. Ouais. Tout ça pour ça. Alors, ancienne usine. Et le port.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Allez. Sous. Thora retrouve preuve dont parlait Sous alors. Thora croit Sous maintenant. Quelque chose ne va pas, Thora. Thora avait oublié presque époque où travaillaient tous les trois ensemble. Thora oublierait jamais ça. Vieux Nopon et Papipon Sous pour de vrai. Mais Thora. Thora est plus mini-pont à pousser comme champignon, plus grand que Sous. Et grâce à Saucisse exquise que Thora mange tous les jours. Saucisse exquise tous les jours, bah, pas important. Retrouvailles pause pour le moment. Avons chose importante à faire. Est-ce que Thora a donné dans Poppy comme Sous a écrit dans lettres? Oui, Ami Pont ont aidé Thora à rassembler données. Mais pourquoi Papipon a besoin de données combat comme ça? Est pour rendre service à Thora et Ami Pont. Rendre service à Rex et compagnie, comment? Poppy veut bien venir un instant avec Sous. Maître Pont donne autorisation. Oui, Poppy peut aller avec Papipon. Oh, je vais le faire en anglais. Mais Maître Pont, c'est pas time. Compris, si jamais Poppy se sent mal à l'aise, activera protocole autodéfense. Ce sou fera rien de si suspect. J'espère qu'il ne va rien arriver de mal à Poppy. Tora sait pas du tout ce que Papillon veut bien faire, mais fait confiance. Et peut-être grosse erreur grossière. Connaissant un peu ses centres d'intérêt, vous avez peut-être raison de vous inquiéter. C'est sûr.
Poppy! What in all rest Grumpy Pond Susu do?
Ouf! C'est quoi ça?
Some kinda new paint job?
She's got antennae, I know.
He make modifications?
Negative. This puppy is Puppy Mark II. It's great honor to meet friends of Professor.
Huh? He's made a second poppy?
That's not quite right.
Poppy Mark II operate under remote control of Poppy.
Exactly. Poppy Mark II have no will of her own. Poppy do steering and play Poppy voice through clever speaker system.
This function open world of possibility, like fresh new improv routine where Poppy play off of Poppy. Shall Poppy demonstrate?
That sounds fascinating, but perhaps best left for another time.
So Grumpy Pond want Rex and friends to also have Poppy they can use. And that way make Poppy Mark II.
Wow, we'd be pretty unstoppable with another Poppy by our side.
Friends still thinking small, like tasty sausage for Little Pond. Susu not have time to dream small.
What's he on about?
Poppy, please execute program.
Poppy, hear and obey. Please to come out, Poppy Buster!
Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Une araignée. Ah non, ne dis pas ce que c'est. Ils nous ont fait un méca de combat. Oh putain.
Why is it shaped like a knob-on?
It is kinda cute though.
Je trouve ça chaud.
Thank you for your compliment. You too are exceedingly cute.
It talks.
Susu equip it with specially crafted artificial intelligence program is made to support Poppy.
Yes, I am indeed, if you pardon the self-aggrandizement, a superlative AI. Your orb
Oh,
is
lui, il va nous faire une AL 9000.
Oh, this is only tippity tip of iceberg.
Déjà une IA qui commence comme ça.
Poppy?
On mark, ready, go! Poppy Buster, initiate transformation!
acknowledged, ma'am.
Oh my.
Poppy Buster, here we go!
Ouais, c'est pas hyper efficace comme moyen de déplacement. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Poppy Buster, docking complete!
Opinator.
Valued friends of Miss Poppy, the Poppy Buster is standing by to excel, pending your orders.
Whoa! That's so cool!
J'aime bien. C'est pas mon design favori, mais j'aime bien. Papipon Soussou. Dora pensait pas que Papipon savait faire chose comme ça. Estime Papipon multiplié par 5. Papipon a eu paquet d'années pour étudier livres. Comme Soussou a déjà dit avant, a pas de temps à perdre avec Rêve Rikiki. Tora a sous-estimé Papipon, mais Tora a corrigé tir et très grande estime maintenant. Mais oh oh! Si je peux me permettre, de quelle manière pouvons-nous utiliser Popinator? Grâce aux données que vous avez collectées, mes capacités sont au maximum, quel que soit mon pilote. Ah! Veut dire que Popinator peut être l'âme de Rex ou encore l'âme de Nia, plus d'aucune limite. Popinator peut être l'âme de Tora alors? Tora a déjà Poppy. Oui, Poppy se battra toujours aux côtés de Masterpawn. Très touchant, donne l'arme à l'œil. Tant que Tora aura Poppy, pas besoin de Popinator tout nul. Ouf. Désireux que je vaporise cet impertinent madame. Mais Tora s'est trompé, Popinator est plus belle des inventions. Ouais, il va nous faire une AL 9000 lui. est revenu. Popinator a énergie et motivation nécessaire. Voulez-vous essayer Popinator? Et comment? Pas besoin du test, allez mort Hardain pour tatouiller Arachnis Maxo. Poppy est pas encore habitué à contrôler Papy 2 en combat, doit pas se précipiter, d'accord. Ces inquiétudes sont aussi absurdes qu'infondées. N'oubliez pas que je serai là pour soutenir Madame Poppy. Oui, Poppy est déjà plus confiante. Personnalité semble sortir des cadres de paramètres initiaux, mais ira mieux avec expérience. Poppy est d'accord. Ok. Ah, c'est Rex qui le prend. Ouais. Alors, c'est surtout est-ce qu'il... D'accord, je l'ai pas ira. Et j'ai... D'accord, ils l'ont mis en dernière place. Battez l'Arachni Maxo à Mordain. Alors, où est-ce qu'elle est cette Arachni Maxo? D'accord, elle est là. Pas très loin de la ville. En tout cas, c'est sympa ce qu'il a fait.
Where was this again? Have we been here before?
Alors, je veux pas être chieur, mais tiens, je vais en profiter, je vais faire le boss, tiens. Je vais faire un peu d'entraînement. Alors, c'est un marteau. Oui. Ouais, par contre, une règle de fer en défense, c'est pas mon truc favori. Donc Popinator est de type type lumière. Je ne connais pas.
My thoughts exactly. You can do it, Rex. Much appreciated. You think it's tasty? Sword back. Double spinning head. Poppy Buster. Go for it.
All systems nominal.
Battle toss.
Poppy sort, d'accord, et donc ils sont 3 à taper. Enfin, 2 à taper.
Why not?
Oh, c'est là.
Much appreciated. Try some of this. Power hammer.
Je sais pas vraiment si moi je vais le garder celui-là. Je le passerai sur... comment ça s'appelle? Sur Moringue. Parce que marteau est plus axé tank. Donc ça lui ira beaucoup mieux qu'à moi. Enfin, carrément.
Blade combo, third stage. Super awesome. I shall not lose.
What would you have me do? God, go for it! Do this!
I'll save you!
Ha! You have my thanks. Rigid, none can withstand my flame.
Why not?
Just give me the headset.
Now, let's show them what we're really made. Healing Halo!
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Let us make use of it now.
Let's try some of this! Yeah! My dead body. Rock, you have my thanks.
Always
Wing
have
smash.
been.
Vortex
Always
edge.
will.
Okay.
Enemy fire!
Well done.
Je me demande si on peut modifier le popinator comme on peut modifier le poppy et lui changer l'élément. Ça serait intéressant de savoir ça.
It won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Leave it to me. Don't get them a moment's rest.
Pyro, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you!
Burning
Sword!
It didn't connect?
How?
Well done.
Just give me the headset.
Sword back.
Chose well.
Double spinning edge. Ha! Anchor shot. Ha! Make haste and retreat.
I'll save you!
Much appreciated.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Double spinning edge. Why not?
Much appreciated.
Yeah!
Just give me the
Ha!
headset.
Il a quoi Je les vois pas les deux. Il a du rouge, il a du jaune.
This is unexpected.
Double spinning edge. Why not?
Much appreciated.
Sword back.
Finish on the job.
I shall not lose to such a foe. Anchor
Fast,
shot.
Jake.
Ha!
Jaguar slash.
It moves like a...
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Indeed.
It's okay.
Thanks for that.
Oh, no, you don't!
Much appreciated.
Sword bash. Double spinning edge.
D'accord, je peux pas
Rigid.
faire ça.
On, Lady Morag.
Ha!
Je pensais que Morag avait un
Pyro, let's go.
dos, mais non.
I'm with you!
Burning
Sword!
Great.
Done
It won't be that.
I won't stop.
Now. Gotcha. Make haste and retreat.
Dragon.
Why not?
Indeed.
Yeah. Sword bash. Eagle eye.
Dans la doute, c'est faire 3 feux.
Revitalize. Gotcha.
Healing Halo.
Double spinning edge. Make haste and retreat.
My
Anchor
dead
shot.
body.
Ha!
You have my thanks. Armor veil.
Gotcha.
Rush down.
Why not? Sword bash. Double spinning
It won't
edge.
be that. Let's go.
Is it
Jaguar
now?
slash.
Et zut. Mais Morag n'a pas été assez rapide pour passer niveau 2.
I sense a singular aura. Be vigilant.
Allez Morag, fais un petit peu d'effort s'il te plaît.
Healing Halo. Blaze.
Revitalize. Sword bash. Double
Well
spinning
done.
edge.
Eagle eye.
Anchor shot. Ha! Make haste and retreat.
Good on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't give them a moment's
What
rest.
would you have me bash?
Charge
Double
well.
spinning
Will of
edge.
the wisp.
Anchor shot.
Ha!
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Yeah. Ha!
N'empêche, ça tient bien Morag là en défense. Hein.
What would you have me
Sword
do?
bash. Hit it. No.
Fire, be my sword.
Flame combo.
Third stage.
Awesome.
Electro.
Why not?
Just give me the headset.
Gotcha.
Good target.
Un
Rush
peu
down.
maçon.
To such a foe. Beast.
Jaguar
Poppy
slash.
Buster.
Let us make
Voilà.
use of
Hit
it
it.
now.
No. Sure. For sure.
Much appreciated. This is unexpected. Easy, Mr. Dragon.
Ah, là par contre, il y a moyen de faire quelque chose de bien.
Thanks for that.
You have my thanks.
Rock.
Don't finish.
Always wing smash. Always will. Vortex
I'll
edge.
save you!
You have my
Pyro.
thanks. You can do it, Rex.
Sword back. Double
Healing
spinning
Super.
edge. Mid thrust.
You won the moment called on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Battle torch.
Hit it. No.
Don't finish.
Sure.
Si on attaque les coquins à de marée, temps désastreux. Là, et là, une fois qu'on a la bouboule, on fait un combo. Alors, quoi, c'est tout? J'avais l'impression d'en avoir fait plus. Et il est où le vert? Le vent? D'accord, bon bah tant pis. Copinateur, niveau 1.
Roger Wilco.
Excellent. It's up to you, Moray.
Very well.
Allez,
For Ardanian honor.
Excellent. Elemental burst.
Nia, take them
ok,
down.
ensuite de l'eau.
Raging tiger. And another one. Super. Mithra.
Finish.
Elemental burst.
Et
It's
le
up to
deux.
you, Moray.
Very well.
You rang?
Astounding.
Nia, take them down.
I'm gonna do it properly. Here goes.
Astounding. And another one. Astounding. Rock, leave it to me.
Allez, Rock, à ton tour.
I'll be done before you know it. Elemental burst. It's up to you, Moray.
As planned.
We should rush them down or something.
Electra.
Magnificent. Begin.
Je vais lui exploser quasiment la moitié de sa
Nia,
vie.
take them down.
Okay, here I go.
Great. Let's keep it up. Excellent. Mithra.
Finish this.
Excellent. It's up to you, Moray.
Bridget, to me. Very well.
Super.
Nia, take them down.
And your service.
On it.
Super. Enemy down.
384 000 de dégâts sur cet enchaînement.
Just as we told you.
Je récupère les objets au sol. Et après, on fait le dessus.
Gotcha. Super.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Sword back. Double spinning edge. The enemy's element is now fire.
Just as wrong. Yes.
I am wrong. Wild side.
have been, always will
Go for it.
Feather attack.
It didn't connect.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Battle talk. Bridget, to arms, Lady Moray.
Power hammer.
Is the culmination of truth.
It won't be the iron range beam. Mithra.
Tired away.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Go for it.
J'ai réussi à monter de 0 à 3 en très peu de temps. En termes de super. 1.
No. We lost the
Allez.
upper hand.
On s'installe. Bonjour.
Battle talk.
Okay, keep an eye on the enemy.
Ha. Why not?
Battle talk.
Ha. Eat it.
Oh, you can't do that.
Eat. Rock.
I am wrong.
Wind smash.
Always will.
Give me the order.
Don't mind if I do.
Hit it. No.
Prominence.
To arms, Lady Moray. I am
Why
coming.
not?
Oh, you can't.
Will of the whip. Sword.
Our emotions are
Double
too
spinning
ready.
edge.
This is unexpected.
Power hammer.
Systems on.
Rock.
I am wrong.
Wind
Always
smash.
have been, always will be.
Vortex edge. That was well done.
Ouais, c'est super pentagramme.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Fail. Fire. Be my sword.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Draw the
Make an
enemy's
explosion
attention.
break. Well done.
Make me
You don't stand a chance against us now.
Bon, c'est un peu trop facile sur ce jeu.
Anchor shot.
Autant le boss, c'est moins, il y avait des PV, autant là.
Go for it. Now. Yes. Jaguar slash.
Voilà,
Why
trop
not?
rapide.
Have you considered taking the lead sometime?
Allez, on va revoir
I'll think about it
Sous.
next time, Azurda.
People might look at you funny though, so watch out.
À l'ancienne usine.
We're here.
Remember to scan area for threats.
Roger Wilco.
Mais voilà, Mi-Pont avait l'air content, Sous imagine que le test a réussi. Cela va sans dire, vous ne pensiez sérieusement pas que je pouvais échouer, n'est-ce pas? Avec soutien de Popinator, Poppy a pu se battre à 110% de capacité normale. Fait plaisir à entendre. Avez-vous eu petit problème, même minuscule? Aucun. Poppy et Poppy 2.0 ont fonctionné parfaitement. Mes performances étaient également remarquables en tout point. Tant mieux, tant mieux. Dans ce cas, Sous peut donner Papinator à Mi-Pont comme promis. Je suis certain que votre compagnie me sera agréable, ami de Madame Poppy. J'en suis sûr. Et maintenant temps pour Sous de retourner se cacher. Papy-Pont veut pas revoir Papa-Pont. Tatazo a pas besoin de Sous et mieux de pas le déranger. Conception de l'âme artificielle a fait grand progrès depuis Sous est plus là. Tora et Tatazo ont pas besoin de Sous pour faire invention du tonnerre. Tora déçu. Papy-Pont viendra quand même voir Tora un jour. Évidemment. Cher ami Pont à Tora, prenez bien soin de Tora, de Papy-Pont, de Poppy 2.0 et aussi Popinator. Poppy espère que Papy-Pont de Tora prendra soin de lui. Merci, Sous sera prudent, au revoir. Dites maintenant que j'y pense. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire Popinator? J'ai oublié de lui demander. Oui, je m'interroge également. Et Popinator, tu sais toi? Bien entendu, c'est Madame Poppy qui m'a baptisé ainsi. Poppy a choisi un nom pareil. Oui, Poppy a choisi... Proposition la plus acceptable parmi liste de 3 noms proposés par Professeur Soussou. Comment ça, la proposition la plus acceptable? Poppy se souvient bien des 3 propositions. Numéro 1 était Popo. Pour justifier timbre de voix masculin. Le numéro était Soussou présente Poppy opéré par Poppy interne. Troisième était Popinator. Ouais, pas terrible les noms. Pas facile de choisir. Ouais, Papy-Pont a jamais été très fort pour trouver nom. Tu as fait le bon choix, Poppy. Pareil, le nom Popinator veut dire qu'il y a assez de puissance pour vaincre Poppy. Un peu gênant, mais Poppy a trouvé que beauté du nom était le plus important. Pour citer, grand savant Nopon. Mais non. Oh là là. En tout cas, je me sens bien maintenant que je sais d'où vient ce nom. Allons-y, Popinator. J'ai hâte de pouvoir vous être utile. Vous verrez, madame, toute l'étendue de mes talents. Vous n'avez pas fini de vous évanouir d'émerveillement. Ensemble, nous rendrons votre maître encore plus fier. Poppy, c'est pas si gonflé d'avantages égaux de Master Pun est bonne idée. Oh, et en plus, elle le clash devant lui. Et j'ai pas mal de fragments et surtout d'XP grâce à ça. Alors par contre tu m'excuseras Popinator, mais bon. T'es pas ma préférée, surtout que en plus j'ai besoin de la hache. Donc ça sera pour une autre fois. Par contre, alors déjà je vais quand même regarder si Tora peut l'équiper. Donc non, effectivement Tora ne peut pas l'équiper. Donc dans ce cas-là, ça sera Morag, mais pour l'instant je reste sur ces deux-là, ce sont de très bonnes lames. Donc qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Alors par contre, ce que je peux faire. Déjà sur Pyra, là on vient de récupérer des fragments moteurs. Ah ouais. Alors le problème du fragment moteur, c'est qu'il augmente quand même pas mal la garde et baisse les coups critiques. Pas terrible. Le fragment pentagone baisse beaucoup moins les coups critiques et puis surtout fait beaucoup plus de dégâts. Je crois que je vais lui mettre ça et en plus ça augmente la chance de 50%. Ça c'est intéressant, ça permet le taux de drop bien plus important. Par contre, ce que je peux faire c'est sur Vess, par contre. Vess. Je peux lui mettre quoi? Attends, Vess elle est sur qui d'ailleurs? Ah oui, Vess elle est sur revenir. Non. Le fragment pentagone, elle c'est ce qu'elle a déjà. Par contre, ah ouais, mais Mora, par contre, si je la mets sur Brigid, la garde elle baisse, mais d'un coup. Celui-là sera un peu mieux quand même. On reste quand même à 42 gardes. Là, on baisse à 47, mais on est à 287. Et ça va augmenter le taux de garde de 20%. Donc bon. Ça devrait le faire. Alors, après, niveau sociogramme. D'ailleurs, attends. Comment on l'augmente? Ah oui, les mercenaires. Oh, ça aussi, il faut que je prépare à bouffer pour les mercenaires, mais j'ai pas les composants qu'il faut. Bon, ceci dit, on avait dit qu'on allait s'arrêter là et qu'on allait continuer l'aventure principale. Je vais d'abord passer à Argentum rapidement, juste pour passer à l'auberge. J'ai besoin de monter en XP. Surtout que là j'en ai eu pas mal. Donc autant en profiter, autant le mettre sur nos persos. Ah zut. Court repos. Alors. 44. Morag level 50 ou pas? Pas encore. Ça ne sert à rien. Nia level up. Nia level 44. Et Tora level 45. Pas trop mal. Sachant que j'ai fait que 3 quêtes, c'est pas mal. D'autant que celle-là, elle m'a quand même pris 2 heures à faire. Hein. Alors... Ah, hé Brady, tu n'as rien de prévu? Pourquoi on n'irait pas faire des magasins à Goldsmith? Bonne idée, j'aimerais beaucoup. Morax, ça vous dirait de nous accompagner. Ah. Bah écoutez, on va se faire un peu de lèche-vitrine. Non, mais ça on s'en fout. Ah oui, alors comment je fais la... Mais zut. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux. Comment je fais pour me mettre... Ah, je peux rentrer là, ok. C'est quand même mieux. Sauf que la recette de potion, celle-là, je crois que je l'ai déjà faite. Ça sert à rien de la refaire. Je manque... Enfin, j'ai pas récupéré de composants.
I found something interesting in that shop over there.
Interesting?
Yep, here it is.
What is that thing? It looks quite grotesque. Why, that's an Argentum monkfish. You are familiar with this creature, Lady Moira? It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty.
Dans les eaux aux alentours? Mais il n'y a pas d'eau à Argentum. Et je suis désolé, la mer de nuages, c'est pas de l'eau.
People eat this monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine. Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm not sure how. Mora, do you know? Do tell, please. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm happy to do the messy part. I just need you to tell me the steps. And then if you could add the spices?
Well, if that is all. Are you certain, Lady Morag, about the spices and everything? Don't you worry. Have some faith in my taste buds.
Ça, c'est pas sûr.
So, first, how should we cook it?
A fine question. Many would eat it grilled or sliced raw, but I hear it tastes best in a stew.
Sounds great. Well then, Morag, can I ask you to get the stock ready?
Of course. If I recall, that's made by boiling the guts.
I think I can leave you to it then. I'll go buy the other ingredients.
Roger. Bridget? Yes, Lady Morag? Do we have to begin by gutting this ugly little creature? Well, I should think so. Can you do it? I'm not even really sure which part the guts are. That would be the parts on the inside. Consider using a knife.
Oui, je pense que c'est un conseil tout à fait classique.
Right. Bridget?
Yes, what is it now?
The heart. The heart is still beating. What should I do? Should I deliver the coup de grâce?
L'autre ne sait pas du tout quoi faire en cuisine.
Indeed, that seems wise. We don't want it fighting back.
Bientôt qu'il fasse. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore?
It's looking at me with those eyes and moving those lips, like it's accusing me of something. It's cursing me for taking its heart. It's no use. I can't torment the dead any further. Bridget, I'll leave the rest to you.
Je me doutais que ça allait finir comme ça.
I'm sorry, but I must.
Lady Morag, are you deserting in the face of the enemy?
C'était sympathique. J'ai bien rigolé. Alors, bon, allez, on y go. Après ce petit moment assez amusant. Alors, Indol. Dans le sanctum, faut qu'on... Ils nous ont dit d'aller dormir normalement.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Oh, where was this again? Have we been here before?
N'empêche, j'adore l'architecture d'Indol. C'est magnifique. Oups. Armalia. Vous devez être fatigué après votre audience avec le prêcheur Armatus. Nous avons mis des chambres à votre disposition si jamais vous souhaitez vous reposer.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
En gros, ils ont inventé des chars d'assaut version Titan, quoi.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperetia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Ah, on voit rien. Ah ouais, c'est pété comme arme.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
On y va, on y va.
Up. Up.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperetia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable! Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Ah, bon, il est encore disparu.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperetia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
Comment on atteint Temperetia? Si le sénateur Rodrich est là, un vaisseau de l'armée ardanienne devrait être amarré au port. Alors, avons juste à aller à port et monter à bord Titan de guerre. Allez, il n'y a pas de temps à perdre. Allez, hop. Ah. Ça, c'est totalement con comme façon de gérer.
We've arrived.
Oh, where was this again? Have we been here before?
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Ah, Zik nous rejoint. Zik la menace. Eh ben attendez, vu que Zik nous rejoint, est-ce qu'on ferait pas... pardon, plutôt ça. Vu que Zik la menace nous a rejoint... Ah zut. Je vais y arriver. Est-ce que je ne ferais pas un éveil de l'âme légendaire pour essayer d'avoir une lame rare pour lui? Oh, là franchement c'est des lames légendaires gâchées les gars. Oh, en plus les trucs ils ont servi à rien. Je mets de la lumière et tout et c'est de l'eau qui sort. Oh non mais là c'est n'importe quoi. Ah, je peux pas raisonner avec d'autres crystal cœur pour l'instant. Ah c'est abusé la RNG des fois. Vous voulez aller sur Temperetia, on peut vous préparer un vaisseau titan si c'est le cas. Oui, bah oui. C'est ce qu'on veut.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Temperetia. Donc Temperetia qui est un titan échoué qui est mort déjà depuis longtemps.
What have we here?
D'ailleurs, je suis parti à fond la caisse. Non, d'accord. De toute façon, là j'ai trop de niveaux, les trucs qui m'attaquent pas. Alors, on devrait bientôt arriver.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we'd just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we gather the people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Ok. On y va. Alors, est-ce qu'il va m'attaquer lui? Non. On pourrait presque croire que ce sont les Raymanta qui bombardent.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah!
Ouais, là ils ont fait un sacré saut là.
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch later, fight now.
Je trouve la technologie ardanienne très en avance quand même.
If only I was 500 years younger.
You put your feet up over there. All right, Gross?
Hey, they deflected it!
This is unexpected.
Yeah!
Rush them!
Sword bash! Double spinning egg! Yeah! Anchor shot! I missed! Wing smash! Vortex edge!
Opportunity presents itself.
Yeah! Gotcha!
My spirit sword! I got it. Watch me work.
No effect. Strong smash!
Just give me your heads up.
It didn't connect!
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
What would you have me do?
Yeah! Hit it! No!
Let's do this.
Faut d'abord que je m'occupe des câbles parce que le truc il se réveille.
This up and we'll win for sure. Fired up.
I like your attitude.
I should have
Lady Morag. Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Matrix and retreat.
Rock.
I am rock.
Sure. Wing smash.
Have been.
Vortex edge.
Will be.
Good smash.
A choice cut indeed.
Harris white beam.
In I go.
Strong smash.
Draw the enemy's attention. Won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Non, non, putain, juste il m'a bloqué ma lame.
Can't go on like this.
Just give me
Et ils vont pas recommencer.
You're going down.
Pyra.
You got it. Let's do this.
Failed. We seem to be doing just fine.
You don't stand a chance against us.
My deck. I sense great aura.
Efficient.
Indeed.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Show you how it's done.
Just give me the order.
Gotcha.
Shall I turn up the flame?
Blade hopper.
You have my thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah. Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning
Sword!
Great.
Anchor shot.
Fast, my lady. Is to your
Non,
liking.
Morag, non, c'est pas le moment.
Morag, you're better
Avec
than
toi.
this. Sure.
You do me great service.
Now!
Double spinning edge. Everyone's getting psyched.
We seem to be doing just fine.
Show you how
We will not fall here.
Ha! Sword smash.
We
Mais
have to
qu'est-ce
save
qu'elle
them.
fout, Morag?
Morag, you're
Now
better
a
than
chance to
this.
get some healing.
Anchor shot. Why not?
Indeed.
Double spinning
Someone
edge.
needs tending to.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin.
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorin. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin, what changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Bon, je pense que vous avez compris un petit peu de quoi il en retourne. La pilote de Jean complètement est morte, hein, c'est ce qu'il essaye de faire comprendre. Pilote qui d'ailleurs est celle qui est dans le cristal. C'est assez facile à deviner. Mais par contre, je pense que vous avez compris aussi pourquoi il est encore vivant alors qu'il aurait dû retourner en tant que lame. Il y a une certaine personne qu'on a rencontrée à Aurélien qui, lui, a vécu depuis 500 ans.
Make haste and retreat. You alive. Third stage. Awesome.
Sure. Yes. Let's go. Just what? Hit it. No. Something right. This is where we prove ourselves. Just give me the order.
Gotcha.
I'm out.
What is a blade to a
Take it
mortal?
easy, Mr. Tiger.
Ultra slash!
Just give me the order.
Skyward slash!
Spinning edge. One shot. Let me show you things.
Done.
Photon edge.
Super!
Why not?
Donc, il a tout esquivé.
On you go.
Empty moment. What else? Bend to my will. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Sure. Anchor shot.
Give me the order.
Make haste and retreat.
Yes.
Skyward slash!
Alors, on va essayer de faire 3 lumières, ça va être compliqué, mais c'est bien.
Something right. Bridget, to arms, Lady Moira.
Pyra.
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Wing smash. Vortex edge.
Let's go!
Axe twist.
Photon!
Launcher.
Strong! Photon!
I feel energy.
Good try.
Strong smash. Why not?
D'autant plus si je fais ça.
Gotcha.
Empty moment! I see my odds!
Just give me the answer.
Gun swallow!
You won the moment called on me.
Yeah.
Just give me the
Ultra
order.
slash!
Armor veil. One shot. Let me
Hit it.
show you.
Oh, piccolo dynamique.
Have my thunder.
You're spinning edge.
Heavenly discussion! Make haste and retreat!
Healing halo.
Yeah.
It looks like Jaguar. Like a
Empty moment!
Bat. Yeah.
Ultra slash!
Spinning edge.
Lady Moira. One shot. Let me take
Lui était à niveau 3.
Won't be that easy. This will put the force in foresight.
Blade combo! Third stage! Awesome!
Take it easy, Mr. Tiger.
Sink it up, everyone.
Ok, alors, on commence par quoi? On enlève le feu.
Get him, Nia. On it.
At your service.
Elemental burst.
Ok.
Morag, suck it to them.
Very well.
Ensuite, on va en vélo.
Hey!
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Mithra.
Let's finish this. Photon!
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
On it. There. Okay. Here I go.
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them.
You should rush them down or something.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Go.
I'm unstoppable. Look out! Now. Begin. Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
Ok, l'annihilation est bonne.
Ready or go naughty. Thunderstrike.
Ah, excellent.
Morag, suck it to them.
As planned. To me.
Excellent.
And another one.
Superb.
Mithra.
Just let me handle it.
Superb.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come.
I'm gonna do it
Ready
properly.
or go naughty.
So hungry. Time to gobble them up.
Morag, suck it to them.
You should rush them down or something.
Astounding.
Yeah,
Enemy
feeling
down.
stronger than before.
Et voilà.
Stronger.
Adieu, Jean.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Faut-tu de cœur, on va lui faire sa peau.
Make sure you got my tail back.
Yes! I missed.
Much appreciated.
Sure. Sword back.
Rush down.
Why not?
I'm holding
spinning
on.
head. Don't get them
I'm
just no. Why not?
No.
Bridget,
none can withstand my
Why
blade.
not? It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Sword back. It won't be that easy.
Much appreciated.
Just give me the order. I am double spinning. Will of the wind. I am wrong. No, always have. Wing smash. It didn't connect.
I got
my thanks.
Watch me work.
Axe twist. Strong smash.
Blade.
Strange. Flowing. My thoughts in Pyro.
Leave it to
I
me.
shall defend you to the last.
Ok, on commence par Mitra.
Foresight.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome.
Bench.
Why not?
One shot. I'm no longer living. I won't set. You finally got something right.
Everyone's
Take it easy,
You'll be doing just fine.
I'm getting
Great
fired
change.
Back. Anchor shot. Pyro.
I think this needs a lighter hit.
I am wrong. Always have been. Always will. Expected. Bridget.
Lady
I missed. Strong smash. Power swipe.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Eat it. Don't get them.
Nothing can stand against us.
Good. I
Shall
like
I
your
turn up the
attitude.
flame?
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Eat it.
Yes, you can't do that.
Eat it.
Fully chop.
Hit it. No.
Here I go.
Jaguar splash.
Make haste. Behold the power of water. I don't think so.
Leave it to me.
I missed.
Healing.
Anchor shot. Ha. Sure.
Just give me the answer.
Sword back. Double spinning edge.
Battle try cement this.
Wild roar.
It moves like
This is where we prove ourselves. Anchor shot. Sure. Ha.
Bridget,
Bridget.
arms, Lady
Why
Moira.
not?
They deflected it.
Yeah. Well done. Sword back. Wrong. I am wrong. It didn't connect. Always side. Wing smash.
Jaguar
I got
splash.
what makes me know my power.
Ok.
Combo, third stage. Awesome.
Triple haut. Maintenant, on va faire double haut plus 20.
Axe twist. Don't get them a moment's rest. Strong smash.
Won't be that easy.
Armor fail. Yes. Bench. Pyro.
Leave it to me.
Sure. Double spinning edge.
Healing.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Ah non, c'est terre qui peut faire plus.
Sure. Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah. No effect. Yeah. This is unexpected.
Hey, they deflected it.
Battle time. Anchor shot. use of it now.
Why not?
Eagle Eye!
Double spinning. You can't do that. This won't do.
Don't let us make use of it now.
Ha! For sure. No effect.
Battle top. Let's go.
Rock.
I am Rock.
You can't do
Hit
that.
it. No.
Feather Typhoon!
This is unexpected. Just give me the order.
I'll show you how it's
Gotcha.
Much appreciated.
Why not?
taste the pain.
Wild side. Wing smack.
Just give me the order.
Okay. Shocking turn of events. Wish me luck.
Blade combo, third stage. Excellent. Awesome.
Maintenant j'ai la foudre, il me manque plus que, il me manque plus que le vent et normalement ça sera bon après. Comment je pourrais faire pour ça?
We should contemplate retreat.
It'll be fine. We can turn it. Vortex edge.
Peut-être on commencera par la foudre effectivement.
Wing smack. Yeah. For sure. No effect. My thoughts exactly.
I'm gonna show you how to taste
Voilà.
Wish me luck.
Yes.
Double spinning.
As
Hit
you
it.
wish.
No.
Rigid. It didn't connect.
Why not?
Back into blaze.
Ow. Anchor shot.
Well done.
Super, on va avoir le vent et on va pouvoir balancer tout ce qu'on a.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Ok, c'est bon, on est prêt? On attaque. Alors, on va commencer par, par l'eau, qui va bousiller le feu. Ensuite, on fera l'eau, qui sera beaucoup plus simple à gérer. Voilà. Reggie maintenant.
Let's keep it up.
Pyra, c'est à ton tour.
Time to show what I can do.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Mia.
Here I can.
Okay, here I go.
Morag, suck it to
I'll
them.
smack him into
Very
the middle
well.
next week.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Rock.
Give it to me. I'll be done before you know it. Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready
I'm
or
not
go
really in the
naughty.
mood to do much.
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them. As planned.
You rang?
Elemental burst.
Encore un.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Pyra.
Time to show what I can do.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
On it. Okay, here I go.
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them. As planned. To me.
Begin. Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Allez, le dernier.
I'm unstoppable. Look out. Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
Here
I'm
I
gonna do it
can.
properly.
Ready or go naughty.
How's that?
Morag,
Là, ça veut strictement plus rien dire. Par contre, je crois que j'ai trouvé ma bonne équipe là. On a plein de trucs qui peuvent marcher.
Pyra. Get him, Nia. On it.
Let us settle this. Superb.
Morag, suck it to
You
them.
should rush them down or
As
something.
planned.
Astounding.
Tora
Enemy
feels
down.
stronger.
Oh, 500 000 de dégâts. Concrètement, je suis sûr que j'aurais pu l'abattre dès le début comme ça.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan, nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been! Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. Mor Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Alkos was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Alors, salut la compagnie, vous avez bien dormi? Super, je m'en doutais. Allons faire un tour vers le hall où le sommet a lieu, ça va te faire du bien. Et puis il faut bien que quelqu'un escorte Morag, non? Je pense être capable de pouvoir trouver mon chemin toute seule. Et Mitra doit y participer aussi, c'est bien ça? Oui, apparemment. Ah, tu vois, alors autant les accompagner. Ah d'accord, si tu le dis... Ah ouais, faut au moins que le pilote de la LG soit là, quoi. Stenello. Le sommet se déroule derrière ces portes. Veuillez me pardonner, mais seuls les représentants officiels des différentes nations sont autorisés à rentrer. Bon, on n'ira pas plus. Oui, Brigitte et moi allons participer au sommet. Je viens avec vous. Toi, tu viens aussi, Mitra, d'accord? Ça ne m'enchante pas vraiment, mais j'imagine que je n'ai pas le choix. Rex retourne au repos du Sanctum avec les autres et attends-nous. T'en fais pas pour tout. Ça, c'est un peu con. Rex est le pilote de la GIS, il pourrait au moins être là.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then... he will kill the Architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Salut la compagnie, vous avez l'air d'avoir un peu mieux dormi qu'hier. Les funérailles de Fan ont lieu aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas? Oui, elles auront lieu sur la place Séoris devant le Sanctum. Tu y seras, hein, petit pote. Ouais, il le faut. Place Séoris, pas loin, allez, on se dépêche. Mais stop, n'est pas foi tout autoritaire. Poppy. Ok.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Ah, j'adore Nia. Dans les cinématiques, franchement, elle est vraiment marrante. Je crois que je dirais que c'est mon deuxième personnage favori après Pyra et Mitra. Ouais, on va les considérer comme une seule personne. C'était de grandes funérailles. Cela en dit long sur la popularité de Fan. Il ne sera pas facile de remplacer la déesse d'Indol dans le cœur du peuple. Hé Rex, qu'est-ce que tu comptes faire maintenant? Eh bien, il nous faudra l'aide du prêteur pour rejoindre l'arbre monde. Mais... Ah, Maître Rex, vous voilà. Le prêteur Amalthus souhaite s'entretenir avec vous. Il vous attend dans la salle des audiences. Cela ne pouvait pas mieux tomber. Est-ce qu'il veut me parler de l'arbre monde? Pardonnez-moi, mais je ne dispose pas de cette information. Il n'y a qu'un seul moyen de le savoir dans ce cas. Ok. Bon, je pense que, ceci dit, le montage quand même de la séquence vidéo qu'on a vue juste avant ne laisse pas de doute sur ce qui s'est passé. Ah là là, vivement que je quitte Indol quand même. Ça fait déjà un certain temps qu'on y est.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Alors ceci dit, je porterai sur votre attention sur la forme que représentaient les cristaux cœurs.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Donc Zeke, tu vas nous guider jusqu'à Tantal, c'est bien ça, hein? Eh oui, mais retournons d'abord dans nos chambres avant d'en discuter. Ce n'est pas le meilleur endroit pour en parler de tout ça. Ah, les allers-retours. Donc, ce que je disais tout à l'heure avant la reprise de la cinématique, si vous avez bien fait au cristaux, faites attention au cristaux cœur, vous avez dû remarquer qu'il formait l'hélice, comme une hélice de forme de l'ADN. C'est très important ça. Gardez bien ça dans un coin de votre tête. On va reparler, il me semble, après Tantal, si je dis pas de bêtises. Allez, on se repose.
We can reach Tantal by ship, But once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell led you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Ouais, c'est fort probable. Bien, en route pour le port de Gleotus. Ça te va si on prend notre temps pour y aller? Ah, si tu veux, pourquoi? Ça fait une éternité que je ne suis pas revenu à Tantal. Indol est un peu devenu mon deuxième chez moi, j'ai envie de profiter de mes derniers instants ici. C'est fou comme tu peux être sentimental parfois. Oui, hein, même moi je n'en reviens pas. La ferme vous deux. Vous voulez ramener des souvenirs d'Indol? Comme si mon vieux en voudrait. Allez, mettons-nous en route. Prochain arrêt, le port de Gleotus. Tu peux t'envoyer un petit verre d'Odifa en chemin. Ils n'en ont pas à Tantal, ça pourrait être votre dernière chance d'en boire. J'ai dit la ferme. Ah, comment il le charrie. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il a comme information, lui? L'artefact leftérien. Le saphir bordure serait quelque part dans la base insulaire de Lindworm. La tomate murmure se trouverait quelque part sur l'île de Terminomi. Je ne sais même pas de quoi il parle en plus. Voilà. Il semblerait qu'on trouve la balsamine méduse quelque part sur l'île d'Aram. On a aperçu à la friche de champ de sable le monstre ayant avalé un célèbre pilote. Ah, ça à mon avis c'est pour avoir une lame. Bien spécifique. Sus au Christ-au-Cœur. Des brigands attaquent les voyageurs porteurs de Christ-au-Cœur à Torigot. Augmenter la confiance. La confiance avec la lame augmente si l'entente atteint son max au combat. Oui. Ouais, certes. Merci. Ceci dit, il y avait une information intéressante. Il faudra qu'on aille voir un moment. Enfin, pas ce soir, mais une prochaine fois. Cette histoire de monstre qui avale les Christ-au-Cœur, qui a attaqué le célèbre combattant, il y a peut-être moyen de choper une lame rare.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Ah oui, je me souviens.
You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Qu'est-ce qui peut bien se passer? Eh ben, ça, on le saura la prochaine fois. En effet, il va se passer des éléments intéressants, et là, vu l'heure qu'il est, il vaut mieux qu'on se laisse là-dessus. Ça fait déjà 2h15 qu'on est ensemble. Alors, on se garde ça pour la prochaine fois. Allez, c'était Amiral Link. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée à tous. Ciao tout le monde!